Hey guys, it's Greg here, and today I want to show you how to start a YouTube channel which is passive and does not require you to constantly upload videos and become a slave to YouTube. I'm here inside my YouTube Analytics dashboard, and you can see that in the last 28 days I have only posted 2 videos. That's it, just 2 videos. And I have made $6,600 in YouTube ad revenue, as well as added 12,000 subscribers in this time. So in this video, I will show you how to do the same, how you can get thousands, potentially even tens of thousands of views every single day, even if you don't upload every single day. In particular, there are going to be 2 very important things that you have to do in order to make sure that your channel gets promoted by YouTube and that your YouTube videos continue getting views. I'm going to show you those 2 things in this video. First, let me walk you through some of my history and my results on YouTube. I started uploading videos pretty consistently on YouTube from January 2018. You can see back then I was only getting about 100 to 200 views per day, and that continued for quite a few months. I have only ever made and uploaded 171 videos in the last 3.5 years that I've been on YouTube. If we do a little quick math, 171 videos divided by 3.5 years, that is an average of 48 videos per year, so less than 1 video per week on average. The reason for that is that I do YouTube part-time. I've also got other projects. I've got blogs and I've got a software. So for me, YouTube is a side project. I only work about 10 to 15 hours per week maximum on YouTube. So certainly someone who is doing YouTube kind of full-time or is putting in more effort can get faster growth than this, absolutely. My revenue results, okay, here they are. I got monetized around July 2018. Before that, it's 0 daily revenue. Then I started making sort of a few bucks, $10, $15, $20 per day. This is US dollars. My account is set to US dollars. And then as I kept uploading and my videos kept getting more and more views, I hit my first $100 day around August 2019. And then most recently, I've sort of been fluctuating between, I guess, $200 and $400 US per day from ad revenue. My best day on YouTube so far in terms of ad revenue has been this day here, 10th of April, $554 US earned in ad revenue. And in total, I've made almost $120,000 so far in ad revenue, but this is actually minority of my total revenue that I make off YouTube, because majority of your money, if you monetize your channel properly, should really come from either affiliate products or selling your own products. And I've made more than that amount from affiliate programs, promoting different things on YouTube, as well as selling my own courses. The trick to all of this has been making sure that YouTube keeps promoting my videos. They've recently introduced this analytics statistics, which shows you returning viewers versus new viewers. And you can clearly see here that my videos are reaching a huge number of new viewers every single day. For example, on this day, I've got almost 7,000 views from new viewers who've never watched my channel before. So YouTube is promoting my content to new viewers all the time, and it makes my work on YouTube quite passive because my videos just get picked up by YouTube and get promoted to new viewers. I think this is really the secret to being successful on YouTube. I'll show it to you in a couple of minutes later on in this video, how exactly to do this. The very first step in the whole process is to find your niche. Ideally, your niche should be something that you're either interested in or can learn about and you can stay passionate about for the upcoming number of years. I recommend that you do your research here and figure out what kind of videos do you normally watch on YouTube. What sort of content can you produce? And I'll walk you through a couple of examples in popular niche choices. Generally, I would recommend to start with researching how much people in this niche actually make in the niche that potentially interests you. So if you're thinking of starting a channel in a gaming niche, you can type in gaming channel YouTube earnings and look at some of the results. YouTubers regularly in virtually all niches reveal their earnings. So this particular result here, you can just open up this video and take a look at what kind of earnings this YouTuber gets from his views. So for this particular video, we can see that this person reveals that they made $23 in revenue from a video that got 5.3 thousand views. So if we take $23 and we divide it by 5,000 views, we get $4.6 US that this video gets per 1,000 views. So the revenue per 1,000 views that this YouTuber gets himself is $4.6 per 1,000 views. You can also analyze this channel further, and you can type in their name into the service that is called Social Blade that helps you track the statistics on all of the users of YouTube. So we type in Night Owl like this, and you can do this with any channel, and you can take a look and figure out how many video views they're getting per day. So on average, they're getting 30,000 views. And if we multiply that by about $4.6 that he gets per 1,000 views, we can sort of easily tell that this channel is making about $138 a day just from YouTube ad revenue. So the steps that I've shown you here now will work for you to analyze any channel in any niche. Just look up their earnings and then look up their stats in Social Blade, and you can quickly figure out what different channels are making. Many people have channels in really outrageous niches, so you definitely will never have a shortage of ideas of what kind of stuff to make your YouTube channel about. For example, this channel here, Hello Mayfi, has got almost 9 million subscribers, and they get tens of millions of views. Look at this video, 17 million views, and all they do is they make videos where they crush different things with car tires. So they're very short videos, 2 to 4 minutes, and they get millions and tens of millions of views on those videos. Look at this one, 193 million views on this video, just crushing things. Once you've got an idea about your YouTube channel niche, I recommend to make a list with about 30 to 50 ideas with topics for your individual videos that you might produce. The reason why this is important is because you never want to be stuck for ideas once you start your channel. You want to have a list of ready-made ideas that you can just quickly work through. The second benefit of this list is going to be, it will give you an idea whether you actually have enough topics and enough knowledge to be able to make this channel successful. For example, if you're thinking about starting a channel with crushing things with a car, and you take a look at the sort of videos that these people make, and you can't actually find 30 to 50 videos that you can replicate and make similar videos yourself, then probably this channel might not be a good fit for you. So maybe then it's time to move on to a different niche idea, and maybe you'll find something like Excel, where you look at the videos that this particular channel makes, and you take a look at all of these and you think, well, I'm actually pretty good with Microsoft Excel and I can make videos about Microsoft Excel. Well, this will quickly give you an idea that Microsoft Excel niche potentially is a better niche for you than something like this niche, crushing things with a car. Your next step is to come up with a channel name. And generally, there are 3 approaches that you can take. You can just go with your name. So for example, my channel might have been called just my name, Greg Kononenko. Okay, so that's the first approach. Second approach is you can give yourself a brand name. This is what I have done. I've called my channel Caffeinated Blogger, but I have also put my name into the channel art of my channel so that people can find out my name if they want to look it up. And the third approach is to combine the two. So I've just got an example here for you guys. So Justin Brown Primal Video, you can actually combine 2. So I could have called my channel something like Greg Kononenko Caffeinated Blogger as an example. All of these approaches are completely fine, and don't get too stuck on it because you can always change your channel name later. For the technical steps of exactly how to set up your channel, Google it. It's very straightforward. If you type in something like Open YouTube Channel, then Google support page will come up, and they will explain to you exactly how to create a personal channel or create a channel with a business or other name, depending on which way you want to go. The very important thing that you should do as quickly as possible is to go into your channel over here and click on the icon in the top right, and then click onto YouTube Studio. That will bring up the management sort of interface for all of your channel. You will then want to verify your YouTube channel. So Google that, and you will find this first result for verify your YouTube account. There will be a link to verify your channel. My channel is already verified, so I don't have that option enabled, but you can follow the prompts for how to verify your channel. This is very important because it will allow you to upload videos longer than 15 minutes. You can also add custom thumbnails, which is super critical for a successful YouTube channel. And you can also get access to the other features. The second setting that you must enable straight away is your channel tags and keywords. So from within studio.youtube.com, scroll down to the bottom where it says settings, click that, and click on the second option on the left that says channel. And under basic info, you need to insert keywords. This keyword section is very important. So type in all of the keywords that you can think of that describe your channel and what your channel is about. So for my channel, I've got make money, traffic, blogging, affiliate marketing, how to make money blogging, caffeinated blogger. This gives YouTube a very good idea of what your channel is about, and you will be much more likely to start showing up for any topics that are similar to the topics that are here in these keywords. Never leave this blank, because this literally tells YouTube what kind of content you produce, and they will be more likely to promote your content as long as your content matches these keywords here. Next, let's talk about what kind of equipment you need to become a successful YouTuber. And guess what? You don't really need anything complicated. If you go onto my channel, then sort my videos by date, edit oldest. I used to make my first videos on my laptop camera. So if you open up this video here, for example, how to get Pinterest followers fast, look, it did very well, got 62,000 views. So that's
what you will probably want to do is subscribe.
I recorded this intro on my smartphone. Okay, so this intro is just recorded on a phone, and then I recorded the actual video of me there in the corner and my screen, but me there in the corner is recorded as just from my laptop camera. So, you know, it's quite basic, and you can see the quality is not great. You can check out this video if you want, but guess what? It worked great. It was perfect. And my first few videos I recorded just using my laptop camera, and they all got thousands of views. So you don't need anything overly complicated. Now, you can use your iPhone or your Android camera as well. The smartphone cameras are really, really good. So don't overcomplicate it at first. Then I eventually upgraded to a Logitech camera, just a simple $50 Logitech camera, and I recorded all of these videos here that got hundreds of thousands of views. I recorded them all using a simple Logitech camera. Okay, that's me in the corner. This was recorded using a Logitech webcam. It was this one here, Logitech webcam C922. In Australia, it's about 149 Australian dollars. I know in the US, you can get it for probably about 60, 70 US dollars. So you can look it up. This will last you your first couple of years on YouTube pretty easily. This is the camera that I use now, Nikon DSLR D3500. It is a little bit more expensive. It's about $400 or $500 US in the United States. It's 700 Australian dollars here in Australia, but you don't need it unless you want to invest into quality equipment straight away. You definitely don't need it for your first few years on YouTube. All right, so now let's talk about how do you actually get the traffic. Now that you've got your brand new channel, you're about to start making videos, how do you make videos that actually get the traffic? First of all, I want to walk you through my analytics. I'm here in the analytics for my whole channel for the last 28 days. And over the last 28 days, I have had almost 400,000 views. And here is where, over the last 28 days, traffic source types, where the traffic has come from. So browse features is my biggest one. And browse features is basically when you get to the homepage on YouTube, it will show you different things depending on what you've been watching, what YouTube things you should be watching. All right, so I've got quite a few business videos here because I watch a lot of business videos. I watch some DJ videos as well, so that's what I'm seeing. And I watched, some Shelby Church's videos, and I also can see some videos that I haven't actually watched, and I haven't watched these channels, but YouTube thinks that I might be interested in them. And if you refresh, it will always bring up new suggestions for you. Okay, so this is what browse features generally are. Now, YouTube search is self-explanatory. A lot of people use YouTube as a search engine. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. So YouTube search is amazing because it's very, very passive. And if you manage to find some niches where there is not a lot of competition in search, you can then actually get a lot of traffic from YouTube search. Now, suggested videos are those videos that
everyone's been talking about YouTube.
These videos on the right hand side, generally see there are suggested videos over here. So about 15% or 16% of my traffic comes from suggested videos, which is also really good, and it can be very powerful. Now, it's different video by video. Some of my videos are getting a lot of traffic from YouTube search. Let's take a look, for example, at this video here, Yoast SEO tutorial that I published in November 2020. Now, this graph here, the blue line is this current video, the gray line is the median for my channel. So you can see that this video actually started off really badly, but then after about 2 months, it started crossing over into the gray territory, and then it broke out of the gray territory, and now it's on track to outperforming. And why is that? Well, if you look at the top traffic sources, YouTube search is 72%, and this video has been getting 257 views roughly over the last 48 hours. So it's about 120 or so views per day, every single day. And you know why that is? Because it is ranking for a bunch of keywords. All right, so now that I've enlarged, you can see there are all of the different tags. So these are the sort of keywords that I told YouTube this video is about, and the number there corresponds to the number in the rankings of YouTube search results. So if someone is interested in this plugin, Yoast SEO, let's say tutorial, and they open it up, then fair enough, my video is coming up as the second video down. So this video will continue getting views for months and months and years to come. So ranking your videos for terms that don't have a lot of competition is very powerful, and it is my backbone of what I do on YouTube. I don't try to make viral videos. Some videos go viral, but I always target keywords for which I think there is low competition, because once your video ranks, guess what? It's gonna stay ranking and it's gonna continue getting these views. You've seen it here. You know, this is not a viral video by any means, but for the next couple of years, it's gonna keep getting 100 to 200 views every single day, and I'm gonna make money. You know, so far I've made $705 in ad revenue. Probably over the next year or two, I'll make $2,000 or $3,000. So it's kind of like a little cash cow that just continually makes me money. So that's the power of trying to rank for different results on YouTube search. So now let's talk about how you can find these opportunities of keywords for which there is not a lot of competition. There is a tool that I think is the best tool out there for YouTubers, and they've got a free version of this tool. It's called vidIQ. So you can just go to and download vidIQ and get a vidIQ toolbar. Now to get this toolbar, you can click the link in the description below and go via my link. You'll be able to register for a free account. So after you've got the account, you can click here on extension and install Chrome extension. Now, what does this give you? This gives you all of this critical data that I can see on the right hand side over here. So for each video that you're watching, you're going to be able to see all of this data here. And most importantly, you'll be able to see the video tags and the rankings, because this is very, very useful for you when you're doing research for your YouTube videos. All right, now I'm going to give you two methods for how you can find excellent opportunities for what kind of keywords to target. The first method is to look for channels with a small number of subscribers and ethically borrow their keywords. Here's how this works. Let's say you're thinking of going into the Excel niche. So you can type in Excel or something related to Excel, let's say Excel formulas, Excel for beginners, one of those kinds of keywords into the search bar on YouTube. And after you have done this, review the results. With the vidIQ extension, you will be able to see the video, the title of the video. Here is the channel that posted that video. And most importantly, you will see how many subscribers the channel has. And you will want to find channel with 50,000 subscribers or less. Okay, maybe you can go up to 70, which basically means that this is not a super huge channel, and we will review what kind of videos they post. So it might take a while, depending on which keyword you find. Just keep scrolling and keep looking at more and more results. And here we found one such channel, Tiger Spreadsheet Solutions. So, all right, so for example, here is another one called Excel Formation with 43,000 subscribers. Now, why are we doing this? Very important. The reason why we're doing this is because we're trying to find channels that post videos, and we're going to see what kind of videos they have posted, and we're going to see which videos are getting a lot of views and which videos they're ranking for. And the thinking here is, if a small channel with 10, 20, 30, 40,000 subscribers is ranking for this keyword, it means that the competition is low and you can start making videos on that same topic. Once you've landed on a channel that doesn't have too many subscribers, review their videos and try to figure out what kind of keywords they are trying to rank for. Then you can sort the videos by popularity. So you can use this filter here and click sort by most popular, and you will see which videos have attracted the most views for this channel. This channel right now only has 65,000 subscribers. It might seem like a lot to you, but really in terms of the ranking power, it's not. Anything under 100,000 subscribers is not a big channel. And 4 months ago or 7 years ago especially, they had even fewer subscribers, and they managed to get so many views on these videos. There is a reason for that. And the reason for that is there is a lot of viewer interest and there is not a lot of competition. It must be, right? Otherwise, if there was so much competition, nobody would be watching the videos from this small channel. So it's very, very important. Okay, now you will see that this person has targeted certain keywords. Here he's targeting Excel Visual Basic for beginners. And we can check whether this keyword actually exists. So we can see Excel VBA for beginners. And yes, sure enough, this is something that people are searching for. Now, whoever manages to rank for this keyword will get ongoing search engine traffic. And we kind of know already that there's probably not so much competition for this particular term. If we review the search results for this term, Excel VBA for beginners, vidIQ is actually going to tell us the information about this keyword. They say volume of search is 41. So it's kind of, quite a decent search volume. The further to the red, the bigger the search volume. Competition is medium. It's almost like edging on easy. So this is important information, and this is one way that you can find potential keywords for you to target. You can then review the rankings, and yes, sure enough, we can see that these Tiger Spreadsheet Solutions are ranking as number 2 after all these years, and they managed to get a lot of views. You will also see that there are other channels. Look at this, Yoda Learning Academy. Less than 40,000 subscribers, and they're ranking as well. And they've managed to get 4,000 views on this. Second way to generate keyword ideas for your videos is to use YouTube Autosuggest. It might sound basic, but it's actually a very powerful way because there aren't really very many good keyword research tools for YouTube. And YouTube in itself, the YouTube search bar, is actually a really good keyword research tool. So let me show you what I mean. If you just start typing in Excel, you'll see that there are lots of suggestions that are coming in. So that's one way. They're sorted by popularity. So the ones at the top have got the biggest search volume generally. So if you make a video on something like Excel abbreviation formula, you'll generally, you can expect to get a good number of views. Now you can just click and you can review the information about this keyword. Once again, you can go with what vidIQ is telling you. So they're saying to you that competition is low. Sometimes the volume is not 100% correct. It's better to sort of review the search results and see if any of these videos are getting a decent number of views, but they generally pretty spot on in terms of competition. And if we review this page, we can see that the kind of videos that are ranking for this are not even completely relevant. So look, the search is Excel abbreviation formula. Okay, and there is no video right now that is targeting Excel abbreviation formula. So this video number 1 that's ranking from 9 months ago, it says abbreviation function in Excel, but it doesn't say Excel abbreviation formula. And YouTube works on relevance of the video title to the search term. So actually, I don't think that anyone has made a video on Excel abbreviation formula so far. That's why the competition is low. And this is basically a completely open opportunity. If someone makes a video and gives it the title of Excel abbreviation formula tutorial, something like that, they'll have a very good chance of ranking and continually getting passive traffic from YouTube. And just to expand a little bit on this tip that I gave you before, so that's how we found the Excel abbreviation formula, which is good. If we go back to the search bar and we type Excel and then we start typing A, this will actually give you all the words, all the key phrases that start with Excel A and then have something. So it'll say, for example, Excel Analyst, Excel Array VBA, Excel Advanced Tutorial. Then you can delete this and have a look at B, then type in a C, etc. And this will bring up all of the keywords that have Excel C something. Okay, now you can sort of combine method number 1 and method number 2, because guess what's going to happen now? We've got this Excel cell reference, so we can review the search results for this. We can then find some channels that have made some videos about Excel cell reference, like this one here, Excel Tutorials by EasyClick Academy. And you can review their channel. You can then take a look at their videos. You can see what kind of videos they've made, what videos have got a lot of views, and you can sort of borrow the keywords like this video here. Look at this, how to add a target line in Excel graph. 6 months ago, 18,000 views. This is grammar because they're ranking for this term and probably no one else is ranking. So this way we've sort of found another channel and we can go through this channel and borrow all of their keyword terms. Sure enough, if we review video tags and rankings, we can see that how to add a target line in Excel graph. They're ranking as channel number one or video number one for this keyword, as well as for a bunch of related keywords. And we can even check whether people really type that into YouTube search. So let's see how to add a tar. All right, and one of the suggestions you can see right here, how to add a target line in Excel line graph. It is right there. People are searching for it. If we review the search results right here, that's the video number one. None of the other videos really are very relevant. It says this is a little bit different. Look, this title, how to add a target line to a column chart, not so relevant. Line graph with a target range in Excel, not so relevant. It's not an exact match. And there's a person actually with 362 subscribers. They've only literally just started this channel, right? And they're ranking for it because there's just not a lot of competition. So guys, hopefully you can see there's so much opportunity to find various keywords on YouTube that people are searching for that no one has really made videos about, and you can rank for them and you can start getting this ongoing passive awesome amounts of traffic. This is what I do on my channel, and this is how I managed to get this ongoing passive traffic, and I get all these views even without making that many videos. All right, so let's say you've decided to make a video about Yoast SEO tutorial. That's the main topic. Now when you upload the video, the main things are that you need to include the main keyword into the title. So here you can see I inserted Yoast SEO tutorial into the title. Sometimes I squeeze in a second keyword, how to use Yoast plugin. So I've put in both of them into the title. And then you need to mention these tags in the description. Now, as you're uploading the video, when you scroll all the way down here below the description, vidIQ is actually really powerful, and the reason why I love it is because where you insert tags for the video, so this is, you tell YouTube that my video is about Yoast SEO, Yoast SEO, Yoast SEO tutorial. So you put in a few of these tags, and vidIQ will actually start recommending tags for you. And when they start recommending tags for you, all you need to do is just click this little plus button, and they will essentially tell you, look, since your video is about this, you need to also use all of these tags because they seem to be attracting good traffic and good searches. And you can just add these recommended tags. This is how I came up with all of my tags. And then once you've got a bunch of tags, so you're allowed to have up to 500 characters in tags, I generally try to work as many of these tags as I can into the description of the video. So then I go back and I start writing the description of the video, okay, and I mention as many of these in a natural language as I can. I just mention each one of them once. So something like, if you want to know how to set up your Yoast SEO plugin, then you need to watch this video. I'm going to explain to you how to use your SEO plugin for WordPress. This is the best SEO plugin for WordPress. I just try to work it in naturally into the description of the video, as many of these tags as I can. And this is how, so this in dark blue, this is the ranking number. You can see my video ended up ranking for so many of these tags, and that's why it's getting all this ongoing passive traffic. And this is exactly why, even though in the past month I've only uploaded 2 videos, I am still getting about 12,000 views, even sometimes 16,000 views per day, because people are just finding my videos through YouTube search. And you can absolutely do the same if you're smart with your SEO research, with the keyword research, and finding good topics for which there's not a lot of competition for. So now that you know how to find topics for your videos, how do you actually start monetizing and making money from your videos? Well, first of all, the first source of revenue is YouTube ads. You can see that I'm here inside the dashboard. In the last 28 days, I've made $6,600 US from just from ad revenue. And these ads, they come from people watching ads that YouTube places on my videos. If we open one of my videos, let's just open it in an incognito window, there may be an ad related to my video, to SEO, that gets shown, and an advertiser will be paying a certain amount of money for people to watch this ad, and I will get paid a certain percentage. There are ads that get shown throughout the video as well. So basically there is a percentage of advertiser ad revenue that YouTube will pay me. Generally, I think it's about a 55% split. So I get paid 55% of whatever advertisers pay to YouTube to show ads on my video. The other way to make money from your videos is by promoting affiliate programs. So as an example, you'll see that I made this video here. It hasn't had a lot of views. It's only 4,000 views that it's had in the last 2 months that it's been posted. It is ranking for some search terms, and I'm talking about best WordPress hosting, etc. in here. And I'm recommending a particular hosting service, the one that I really like, Host Armada. And many people who watch this video, because they're looking for best WordPress hosting or for cheap WordPress hosting, they end up buying this Host Armada service via my link. So even though I haven't made a lot of money on YouTube ad revenue, because this is not a viral topic, I've actually made quite a lot of money, close to $1,000 so far, from Host Armada commissions. And this video is going to continue getting views and continue making affiliate sales. So this is something that you can absolutely do, whichever niche you decide to go into. Just find other relevant affiliate offers to promote and put affiliate links into your YouTube description and direct people to click your links in your videos. To succeed on YouTube, you need subscribers, right? Well, watch this video right here in the top left of your screen. This will show you how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube. This has worked on my channels. This has also worked on the channels of my viewers and some of my colleagues. So go ahead and watch this right now, and I will show you exactly how to get your first 100 subscribers extremely fast. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.